back, and today I'm going to be going over some pros and cons about living in Washington and Pennsylvania. And before I do, I'm just going to say that you should subscribe, because it would be very happy for me. And my goal is 300 subscribers by the end of the summer, so if you want to help me out with that, thank you. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share this video with your friends, and ring the bell. Without further ado, let's get started. So, some pros about living in the state of Washington are that I have family here, great fishing place, we have Mount St. Helens, Mount Rainier, and those are just some great places. A great pizza place that I know is called West Side Pizza. If you don't know what that is, and if you live somewhere that doesn't have one, I'm sorry. Tastes a lot like cheese. Whew. Ha ha! It's I, Grunty Beans, and holy moly, it's so hot! Grunty Beans, what are you doing here? How'd you get here? I flew here and then I walked here all the way to your house to find you. It took 2 weeks, and it is so hot. How'd you afford money to get a plane ticket? I stole money from your wallet. You what? I don't even have that much money. I never said just from your wallet. I mean, like, some from your bank account, too. How dare you! Grunty Beans will pay me right now, I swear. Sorry, man, what's done is done, but... Oh, it's so hot. I was gonna do something else, but...
Hi everyone, Hayden from Little Green Alien. Today, Spencer and I are going to be doing some pros and cons about my home state, which is Pennsylvania, and it used to be his too before he moved to Washington. But anyways, I'd like to do some fun facts first, so here's 3. The first baseball stadium was built here, the Declaration of Independence was signed here, and the Liberty Bell is located here too. So there's 3 fun facts. Now let's get into some of the fun stuff. So we have Hershey Park, which, if you don't know what that is, it's a theme park that's based off of the Hershey Candy Company. It's pretty nice. I've been there a couple of times, maybe 1 or 2, I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've been there, but I remember it being pretty nice. We also have Kennywood as well. I've been there a couple more times, but I like Kennywood. It's a nice theme park. They got some awesome roller coasters there. So if you're ever near Kennywood, I'd definitely check it out. And I'd also check out Hershey Park if you're near there, because I remember it being pretty awesome. Anyway, some other fun stuff is we got a lot of nice bike trails, at least where I live. There's a lot of nice back roads to drive on too. So if you're into driving on back roads, which is something I really like to do because I think they're pretty interesting, Pennsylvania's got a lot of that stuff. Some stuff too. The winter, I'm not really a big fan of winter, to be honest, and I don't really like the winter in Pennsylvania, but I will say the summer is pretty awesome. A disadvantage, though, is there's a lot of pollen in the spring, so if you're allergic to pollen, Pennsylvania might not be the best place to live, but I've never noticed it to be too terrible, but sometimes I've had some really bad allergies to the pollen. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is, I guess. But Pennsylvania is just, I think it's a nice state. I really like it. I feel like there's a lot of people out there that don't know much about it. And unfortunately, I don't know a whole lot about the state that I live in. I know I should know more. But what I do know, I do really like this state. I definitely recommend it. I think it's a pretty good state. But if you really think about it, most states are pretty much the same. I mean, except for the obvious two. But if you think about it, most states, they have a Walmart, they have a McDonald's, they have places to live, they got things to do. Every state's different in its own way, but when you think of it, they're all somewhat the same because it's got like the same things to do as other states, but of course there's some states that are more interesting, some states that are less interesting. I just I'm happy I grew up in Pennsylvania. I really like it here. And I definitely recommend checking it out sometime. There's a lot of cool places to visit. So, I'm sorry I didn't really have much to say in this video, but yeah, that's what I like about Pennsylvania. So, I'm going to bring it back over to Spencer. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much for that, Hayden. I miss you. I should also mention that Washington has Mount St. Helens, the famous mountain that blew up. And it has Mount Rainier, which is also kind of like an active volcano. But yeah, those are just some things that about Washington and Pennsylvania. What do I think is better to live in? Well, I do have lots of family here too. So, I don't know. That's tough to say. It might be 50-50 for me right now. But anyway, that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, like, comment, and share this video with your friends. And especially don't forget, no matter where you are in the world, don't forget to tie your shoe.